Hello, the House of Tarot YouTube followers. Welcome to the House of Tarot. Today we're doing a reading on some guidance for anybody out there that's needing a little help with some guidance. Let's see what the message has for us, what the universe has for us for a message. We're going to go ahead and get started with our tarot, incorporate some tea leaves, a final message card, and we're going to get your letters for today. So let's go ahead and start with this guidance reading, and let's ask what to release, what needs to be released, what's taking residence in your mind, in your soul, what's blocking you. Something needs to be released from you. Let's have this card be presented to us. What needs to be released? I kind of like this card. Okay, I'm seeing fairness, like being overly fair on your expense, being overly kind of thinking of others, which is a good attribute, but I feel it's at your expense. It does not come from your overflow. It's not coming from any excess that you might have, any extra. I feel it's like putting others first. If I'm reading for a woman, I know this is part of a female trait that we really want to take care of everybody, and we put ourselves last, and there we are gaining the weight, holding the resistance, holding things on our back, carrying things that we should not be carrying. So really being careful with kind of putting others before you, releasing some of that. Obviously you have to take care of your children and your household and things like that if you're a woman, and if you're a man as well, whoever I'm reading for, it's putting yourself last, putting others over you at your expense. So if you know that you do not have the extra life force energy, the extra time, if somehow you know deep down that you're giving from your overflow, you're giving from your reserves, you're giving from what's meant for your children, for yourself. And I'm also seeing this as in helping people. I feel like people need help, but they also need to learn that they're capable as well. So I'm not sure who needs to hear that. If you're kind of sliding in to save the day, if someone's just kind of complaining to you and you just rush in to like help them and put everything in line for them and kind of fix it for them, and I feel like at the end they won't appreciate it because it did not come from them, and they won't even do the things. So let's say they're sick and you kind of line up all the things for them to take and everything. I feel like they never even followed your regimen, but there you were, you left your household, you left your family, you left your children, you picked up pizza and kind of didn't do the things that they're used to at your home, versus this person, you set up everything for them, and I feel like they just don't have the capacity for it. So in the end, they have to find their capabilities. So really watch out for that kind of energy, over giving, over helping, just things like that. I know that sounds really, really awful to some of you already. But it's kind of just putting yourself first and then giving to others. We also have the Page of Wands for this attribute, what to release. Again, I'm still getting kind of over giving and putting yourself first, seeing what would help you, what would help your higher good, what's meant for you. And I feel like by you being involved in other people's lives a little bit too much, or you kind of slipping in, sliding in, overtaking, I see a takeover as well. I feel like you're missing messages meant for you. You're missing the universe talking to you. I feel like the universe has signs for you, has things it wants you to do. I feel like if some of you are praying for your purpose, but then there you go to kind of slide into somebody else's business, somebody else's life. I feel like you're taking from what's meant for your life journey, from your path. So there is a method of helping, but kind of not helping at your expense and things like that. Being ready to receive some messages. So making the pathways clear to be able to receive that. I feel like some of you need to release being overly involved in others, kind of involving yourself more in yourself. I feel like every time that you kind of feel that you should overly involve yourself in others, and deep down you know they're okay, they're safe, they're going to be fed today, they're healthy, they're okay. I'm not saying to take away from someone that truly needs you, like a person that's bedbound or things like that, but I'm saying just kind of overstepping. I'm seeing a lot of overstepping, and I feel the message every time you feel like overstepping, kind of plant something for yourself, get yourself a little bit fixed up, get yourself ready, kind of pour into yourself, pour into your vibration, and see where that takes you. We're going to take more attributes from our tea leaves to see what else needs to be released, what needs to be released for our dear listener. We're just gonna, I kind of like this card the way it shot out. We have a Valley, deep personal strength and peace and assured success. So knowing this about yourself, that this is for you, the Valley is for you, your deep personal strength, your peace. I feel like there's a lot in you. There's a lot that wants to come out of you, and that's why you kind of help people. But I feel like you need to pour into yourself or not leave it at your expense. I feel like there's so much in for you. We have Scales, keep your life in balance. Again, just staying in balance with this helping, with this loving on others, with this really kind of putting yourself out there in a sense, in a way of, I'm hearing the word self-preservation. So you need more self-preservation, but preserving yourself more. At the end of the day, you need to help preserve yourself more. The universe wants you to. The universe wants you to help, but also some self-preservation needs to be involved. We have a whale, great worry over nothing. So I see some of you overstepping over nothing. I feel like this person might just be at a little conflict that's meant for the humans have to go through conflict, and I feel like you kind of get in there, rush in, and there's a great worry over nothing. At the end of the day, there's a door, opportunities are waiting for you, kind of clearing your schedule up for these opportunities, clearing your energies up, clearing up what you have to do for these opportunities. And we also had a teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So look out for some good friends, some good food, some good tea, possibly some good outings with coffee shops, kind of pouring back into yourself. And also I'm seeing with keeping your life in balance, and also the need to help others. I'm also seeing the need for community. So watching out for that, opening yourself up for some community. So what to embrace? What does our dear listener need to embrace? What kind of guidance, messages can we give our listener for embracing? Okay, we have the Nine of Wands, and this Nine of Wands is about hard work and being proud of your hard work, possibly being proud of yourself even. I feel like you kind of hide in the back. I feel like you can start a business, but you hide it from people. You start doing something, but you hide it. You're very shy. And I feel like you need to get into the momentum of seeing how your things can help people. So if you're scared to shine, if you're scared to show all your accolades, all your performance, everything that you do well, I feel like it's a common human trait, but I also feel you showing it will help others. You showing it will help others from your age group, from your demographics, from your background, to know that they too can have it. So if you're kind of hiding yourself, if you're hiding in the back, you really have to work on coming out a little bit, coming out and showing things, because I feel like it's going to help others. I feel somebody has to see you shine. I feel don't feel guilty for what you have, for whatever it is. If some of you possibly possess a lot of money or have this great collection, I feel like you're just kind of a beacon for somebody else that needs to see that you're the audience for somebody. If you're of a race that some little girl out there wants to see that what you're doing. So really coming forward with it, coming out with it, showing it off a little bit, even kind of showing people what you were able to accomplish with your circumstances, possibly on your own, possibly some of you did it on your own. So really embracing who you are and seeing how you can, I hear the word capitalize on it, but kind of how you can help others, how you can show others help. And I feel like that's where you come from. You come from wanting to help. So you come from saving people, being a hero, wanting to help others. And I feel like there is a way to show that. There is a way. It just has to be kind of readjusted. Ooh, we have another card. So what else needs to be embraced? Again, I see the sense of community. So finding your community, finding the people around you that would love to partake in a celebration with you, kind of celebrating yourself. So the community could be of your success, of your stature, and celebrating yourselves, not feeling guilty for what you have, celebrating who you are, what you guys have accomplished together. So I feel with this first card that pulled up, I feel it's like helping others and getting involved with others in a way of possibly overstepping. And with this next card, the Three of Cups, I'm seeing you as celebrating yourself, celebrating what you have, celebrating who you are. And I feel like somebody needs to hear and see your story. So however that resonates for some of you, somebody needs to hear and see your story and what you have, how far you've come, what you have accomplished, how you can celebrate yourself. And people with that demographic, with that culture, whatever it may be, whatever it is that's kind of a niche. I see it niched up, and you're going to find your people. Okay, what to look forward to? What can you look forward to? We have the Knight of Pentacles. I'm seeing definitely more abundance, more, I see more income, but more abundance, more blessings, more things coming your way, more things to find. And I'm seeing this coming, kind of the ideas coming at night. So really watch out for the energy you're leaking at night. That's what I'm hearing. And being ready to receive messages, receive ideas at night for some reason. I'm not sure if this has to do with the moon placement, where we're at in the solar system, but something's going to come for you at night. Maybe in a dream. Yes, this possibly could be in a dream, just some sort of idea. So even journaling, dream journaling, kind of looking up videos for dream journaling. I do not know much on that. I do myself have some very bizarre dreams and I cannot decipher what they may mean, but some message will come clear. I see free and clear, like it's just free to you. It won't cost you anything and it's clear to you what you need to do. So really looking out for that time. What else to look forward to for a dear listener? I saw this card kind of get excited. Oh, I lost it. I lost the card that got us excited. So let me do this out here. I was doing it on my lap. So what else to look forward to? Okay, I'll take you. We have the High Priestess. Okay, getting into your element, getting into your purpose. I see the word badass, getting into what's going to make you a badass in your lifetime, what you're going to be proud of, what you're going to go down known for. So really looking forward to that. And I feel it's from freeing up this energy out here, freeing up the energy of kind of helping others that may not want to be helped at this time. Obviously, discern that with a grain of salt, how it works for you. If you have someone that desperately does need your help, really don't abandon them. But if you know what I mean, it would be somebody that just has to always be pulled. That's kind of dead weight. It's not this beautiful children in our world or our beautiful elderly. It's somebody that does not want to help themselves. So please discern that, how it works for you. But the High Priestess is a place that you'll be once you let go of this kind of energy that you're leaking. You're leaking energy. So if you're leaking it, trying to help the world, save every planet, save everybody, just really watch out for it. Niche it down. Concentrate on those you love with all your soul, all your heart, parents, children, loved ones, sisters, brothers, our community, and really watch out for over leaking, because I feel like you're missing your badassery. I don't know why I keep saying that word. Your time to shine. So let's go ahead and take a message. Ooh, we have it free right away, clear. Okay, what is this word? Idle hours. Taking time to lie on the emerald grass. Okay, I think that's idle hours. Yeah, it's very different. Idle hours. So taking some time to lie in the emerald grass. So I feel like that's when the message might be coming for you, during these idle hours. Okay, let's take your letters, some guidance for a dear listener. Let's see what we have. We have a handful of these letters. I see car. So possibly some of you get these messages in your car, or can get these messages in your car. I see a doer. You're a doer. You're doing things. You're always trying to do things, always wanting to do things, kind of also investing in the idle hours, into relaxing, into taking some time to lie down, receive messages. I see a loner for some reason. Loner, just being alone, reflecting, journaling. I see candle magic for some reason. I don't know why I see that, but I see candle magic within this. So time for candles, scents, just things that fire safely, of course, within the candle, things like that. And that's really all I'm seeing, my dear listener. I hope this reading resonated for some of you. Please just take what resonates, leave the rest, discern everything for your lifestyle, for what you're going through. Come visit me at thehouseoftarot.etsy.com. I offer readings there. I can customize a reading for you and your situation and what you need to know from the cards, from anything I work with. We could put something together. And I also offer cord cutting rituals. I'll pray for your rituals, just things like that. I do the rituals on my own time and I send you when it's been done. So come see me there. And with that, I leave you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.